It was around 7 p.m. Two young girls, 12 and 15, they were sent to a nearby shop to buy candles, a few kilometers from their home. Suddenly, a man in his 40s approached them. He was a lawyer. His name is Santo. By the way, this happened in South Sudan. Where are you guys going? The man said to the girls. They said they are going back home. The man was like, in this late hour of the night? Come on, I'll drop you guys back home. It's not safe out here, the man said. So the girls accepted because honestly, this man looks responsible, with the tie and suit. They walked towards the man's car. They got in. But then this man's car started moving past the direction of the girl's house. One of the girls now told the man, come on, wait, our place is this other side. The man was like, he just wants to pick something up from the supermarket. Again, this just looks like an elderly, responsible man. So the young girls believed. Only for this man's phone to ring. He picked it up and it was like, yes, the girls are with me. I'll be there in minutes. Immediately, the 15-year-old heard that. She knew something was wrong. So she started panicking. The 12-year-old could also pick the cue from the sister. So they started crying. They started banging on the window of the car. Mind you, this man was driving a Sudanese government car. And of course, government car always just pass through checkpoints. Well, at least in South Sudan. So yes, this man passed through a couple of checkpoints. It's even dark. The police can't even see through the tinted window. They can just see the plate number and then just waving the car through. However, they got to a particular checkpoint. This noise was very loud. Like the kids, they were really crying so hard because they knew they were in for it at that point in time. So as usual, the man just drove through, but they ran after this car. And the sirens like signaling for him to stop. This man did not stop. So they started shooting at the tires. And after a while, the man's car ran off the road into a fence. So yes, that stopped the car and the police got there. They opened the door. They brought out the girls. Just a few bruises, nothing really serious. That was when, of course, they separated the girls. Just some quick questionings like, who are they? Where are your parents? How did you get in the car? Things like that. Apparently, the car was actually a legit Sudanese government car. But the kidnapping had nothing to do with the government. The man is just a driver. No, he's not a lawyer. He dresses corporate like that to work. He just lies that he's a lawyer to people. And no, that was not his first time. So of course, periodically, he's on errand, right, with the car. And that was when he devised this with a couple of other accomplices because they know they have something, and that is the government's car. They can always move things. And yeah, they decided to move people, young girls, precisely into human trafficking. I don't know if you have children. Well, if you're watching and you have kids, just know that the times are wild right now. Everywhere is crazy. And yes, you have to train your child never to go with any stranger, no matter how responsible looking, because honestly, the world is going crazy right now. Thank you.